You're not trying to click as a speaker with your audience. You click yourself with your purpose. It's the audience. It's up to them. Do they click with you? Do they find you a funny comedian? Did they find you a powerful speaker? Is there something you said that moved them at the time you said it? And that's not anything I can control. That's what the people listening can control. We don't want to be an influencer. We want to be influential. And to do that, just to be yourself, just live in your thought and your purpose.
Boom. That's a mic drop right there. I like that. You don't want to be an influencer. You want to be influential.
Long-term, just inspiring people, sharing your vision. And that's how we mentor people, right? I don't set out, hey, I'm a mentor, or how do I find a mentor? I found mentors because I saw people that were doing things that were so magnificent and moved me in such a way when I heard what they said that I asked them to work with me as a mentor. And I hope I can do that for others as well. What can I share with you and help you with? And asking those questions, back to that question you brought up. It's all about asking questions, not making about you. What makes somebody else tick? How do they feel? Here's what I feel. How do you feel about it?
That makes sense. And those are connection points. And like you said, makes it about them, not you, right? When you're asking questions, it's making it about them, not you. And you know what? Takes a little bit of pressure off of you too, I think, in my opinion. What I'm saying, anybody ever been through the Anybody ever had da-da-da-da-da-da? Raise your hand if you've had a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, right? Like, it kind of puts the ball in their court, right?
That's right. I coach so many people that I coach that are keynotes at conferences, or they're leading facilitations. I do my best to have them bring up an interactive element. Bring the audience in. And I've had people speaking to stadiums of 100 or 1,000 people actually, and had everybody get up in a theater where the seats are bolted to the floor and have breakout sessions. Just after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just to get people engaged and involved. Now you're having conversation. You're asking questions. You're saying what matters is important to me. What you think matters to me. And you're having it's reciprocity. It's all about, what do we think about this? How can we raise the level of consciousness and the voice for everybody?
They'll never forget how you made them feel.
That in there is the key, and also proof that you could ditch the script, because they're not going to remember what you say anyway. People remember how you made them feel in the moment they heard what you said. They're not going to remember every word. As a matter of fact, I think it's something like people forget 50% of what you told them within an hour they heard it, and upwards of 70% they forget within 24 hours. Don't spend hours crafting a speech that no one's going to remember. Tell the stories, how you felt them, how you relived them, how you revealed them, and let them feel it.
That's so good. That's so good. Why are we spending all this time? They ain't going to remember you anyway. It's like we were talking in the very beginning. People ain't thinking about you all day long, okay? They're not thinking about you all day long, so you spend all this time crafting this message and people aren't even going to remember. So make them feel good and they'll remember that. Make them feel a certain type of way. And that's why I think, you see a lot of motivational speakers, is because that motivation, they make people feel something. Eric Thomas, he makes you feel something, right?
It's infectious. I'm feeling your energy right now. And that's really what it is. Again, we can't make people do something, but if we share our energy, we share our passion and our excitement and our purpose, that's where the energy flows. And from that energy, we have the words. So it's a trusting thing, right? Trust that it's there within you. And that's what we're responding to. That's their energy we're taking and saying, wow, this is great. I could share this. That's what's infectious. That's what sticks. Great news. The conversation continues. When you subscribe, like, and ring the bell, you'll know when a new episode has released. As always, speak remarkably.